Hey everyone, today I've got something super practical for all you freelancers out there. Managing invoices, tracking payments, and keeping your income organized can feel overwhelming. But with Excel, I'm going to show you how to manage your invoices and income like a total pro. So grab your laptop, open Excel, and let's get started. Step 1. Setting up the invoice tracker. First things first, let's create the structure for your invoice tracker. Set up the following columns to keep everything organized. Date, when you sent the invoice. Client name, who the invoice is for. Invoice number, to keep everything trackable. Service provided, the work you completed. Amount due, the amount you're expecting to get paid. Due date, when payment is due. Payment status, whether it's paid, unpaid, or overdue. Notes, any additional details like partial payments or late fees. With this setup, you'll have all your invoices in one place and a clear snapshot of your freelance income. Step 2. Tracking income with Excel formulas. Now, let's start tracking. You'll enter the details for each invoice, but what about tracking total income? This is where Excel formulas come in handy. In cell H2, type equals sum. Open parentheses, E:E, and close the parentheses. This formula will automatically sum up all the amounts due, showing you how much income you've generated. Step 3. Tracking paid invoices separately. Next, let's keep an eye on just the paid invoices. To do this, we'll use the SUMIF function to total up only the amounts marked as paid. In cell I2, type equals SUMIF, then open parentheses G:, comma, quote paid, quote, comma, E:, and close the parentheses. This will sum the amounts for all invoices where the payment status is marked as paid, so you can see how much you've actually received. Step 4. Tracking unpaid and overdue invoices. What about unpaid and overdue invoices? No problem. We can use similar formulas to track those too. In cell I5, type equals SUMIF, open parentheses, G:, comma, quote unpaid, quote, comma, E:, and close the parentheses. Formula 3, overdue invoices. In cell I8, type equals SUMIF, open parentheses, G:, comma, quote overdue, quote, comma, E:, and close the parentheses. These formulas help you track outstanding payments and avoid any surprises. You'll know exactly what's still owed and what's overdue, keeping your cash flow under control. Step 5. Adding conditional formatting for visual clarity. Now, let's make things pop visually by adding conditional formatting. This will highlight unpaid and overdue invoices so they're easier to spot. First, highlight column G, Payment Status. Go to Home. Conditional Formatting, New Rule. In this dialog box, select Format cells that contain, and select Equal to in the drop-down menu and enter the text Unpaid. Next, click Format and set the formatting color to yellow. Click OK and click OK again. Now, repeat the steps for the overdue. But this time, in the formatting, select the color red. Now, unpaid and overdue invoices will stand out, making it easier to prioritize follow-ups with clients. Step 6. Creating an income summary with a pivot table. Let's get fancy and create an income summary using a pivot table. This is great for getting a breakdown of how much each client has paid or how much is owed. 1. Select all your data. 2. Go to Insert, Pivot Table. 3. Drag client name to the rows area and amount due to the values area. 4. Add payment status to the filters area to filter by paid or unpaid invoices. With this pivot table, you'll have a quick snapshot of each client's payment status and how much they've paid so you can keep everything crystal clear. Step 7. Automating invoice creation in Excel. Finally, let's make life a bit easier by automating your invoice creation process. You can use Excel's templates or create your own to automatically fill in the invoice number, date, and client info with a simple copy-paste function. And there you have it. With just a few simple steps, you're managing invoices and tracking your freelance income like a pro. If this video helped you, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more Excel tips that will simplify your freelance life. Have any questions or tips of your own? Drop them in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.